Alrighty, welcome in everyone. Let me move my camera here. There we go, good enough. Maybe not. Let's see here. Alright, better. Welcome in. How we doing, Dylan? Kestrel, Landon, Hinako, Marley, Mosa, welcome in everyone. Good to see you guys. Long time no see. Hope you're all having a great Saturday. The menu should be completely up to date minus one item. I do have a couple prismatic ETBs if anyone's interested. Other than that, pretty much the same. Oh yeah, speaking of the channel, I did not get a chance to check out the new section Wendon, so I'll go look at that right now. Oh, I see. So like, so now from now on, when we get someone, it'll log it in there, basically. Gotcha. Well, I appreciate you adding that in there. But yes, Kestrel, the artwork here, very good. Did you like hand draw every one of those? Or did you just like edit some of them? We also have a failsafe shutdown if all hell should break loose. Well, that is good to know. I'm going to look at setting up some automated features as well, but I will do that later because you have to specifically curate it. Hand drew them all. Wow, that's really good. I do still have your bag. I do have your bag. But yeah, I did break out some packs from Black Bolt and White Flare as well if anyone's interested in those. They're pretty close to TCG. I know they're not exact on, but it's hard when I paid. I do not ship sealed, no. Typically we open everything on stream and then put it in bags for people. But what did I do today? Worked on getting some extra shelving for my sealed collection. The one shelf I had was starting to get pretty packed, so I needed another one. Oh, the problems of collecting sealed. Storage space, making sure it remains intact. So dehumidifier, you know, maybe silica packets in the bins. But definitely storage space is a problem, especially for people that collect tons of sealed. I'm sure that's why you hear of like Pokemon whales having literal warehouses for sealed investing, which is crazy. That's a whole nother level. Welcome in, Princess. Welcome in. Let me get Streamlabs pulled up here as well. I forgot about that, so I'll pull Streamlabs up, and then I'll get the PayPal queue loaded up as well. Okay, I did pin it, and we'll see if we have any orders. Someone just sent through an order. I believe Faprissa sent through an order. But yeah, guys, my monitor's crooked again. I hate when it does that. Let me get Streamlabs pulled up here. Streamlabs. We could get a giveaway going. Loudbot giveaways. Let's go ahead and start a giveaway. Alright guys, exclamation point raffle. Aprissus says give a temporal. You know, we can definitely do that. Appreciate that, Aprissus. Huh. I don't know where I moved them to. They were, I think they were, hold on. Alright, got it. Alright guys. So, exclamation point raffle. There's a few people in here as of right now. I'm sure maybe we'll have some more join in, but take advantage of that temporal giveaway. Again, thank you, Aprissus. I do very much appreciate that. And last night, out of one temporal blister, we pulled an SIR for Wendon. Who was it? Erie, right? I believe it was Erie. And then let me get this opened here real quick. Get this out of the way. Okay, so I just opened these out of my box here, but I do have prismatic ETBs under market value if anyone wants them. I'm doing 95 an ETB. That's like, they were more, but I haven't really checked them. I'm sure they dropped a little bit, but 95 for the whole ETB if anyone's interested. So yeah, let me know. And as far as packs, same stuff. Like I said, I have some Black Bolt and White Flare. I think I have 2 of these 3-pack bundles left, if anyone wants those. I do have the 2 loose packs as well still. So yeah, I don't know, we could throw those in there too. I know they were more expensive the other day, probably. I don't check them religiously, but I know that they've been dropping more of them, so I'm sure the price has gone down. Let me check it. It says market is 105 on them. Last sold 2 at 112, 105, 103, 103, 112. So yeah, I'm decently below market. If anyone wants to rip an ETB of Prismatic, $95 for the ETB. Alright, if you guys are just joining in, we have 15 viewers. Make sure you type exclamation point raffle in the chat. We are giving away a Temporal Forces blister from Aprissus. Yeah, Prismatic is awful pull rates, but if you do hit, then There's now we have Streamlabs coming through. We're just hammering it down on people. Do you ship around the globe? I do. I do international shipping. Just so you know, Tim S. For international, and this is for everyone, when you buy here, you get a bag. You request out shipping when you want. For international, I think £2 is like what I've seen. So international shipping has been a little bit of a headache for me, but I'm starting to figure it out more. But £2 is like the magic number for me. I can ship it in a 6x6x6 box, and it's like $30 to ship to most places so far I've seen. I mean, I'm not going to say that's going to be the case for you. It could be different. And then typically there is import fees associated due to your country as well, which I do not pay for. But yes, I do ship basically anywhere. If you're new here and wanted to try it out, we do some, you know, free cards with orders, things like that. Not like crazy cards, but, you know, some singles. We'll give away packs. We do a member giveaway once a month, so if you have a membership, we give away a bunch of stuff in a member giveaway. The amount changes. I'd say it's at least typically around 80, 100, 120, that range of product in one stream every month. That could be packs, it could be singles, anything like that. Yeah, we'll probably do it next week. And then I'll be here all next week. The week after that, I will have a Tuesday stream, and I might do maybe, I don't know. Gonna have to figure it out, but I will not be here Thursday through Sunday 2 weeks from now. I will be at a wedding, so maybe I can do a vertical live on my phone while I'm on the trip. Maybe I'll buy something to rip. Obviously, I won't have product with me there other than what I go and buy, so I'll try to get some videos out and things like that for you guys while I'm not here for, like, what I'm gonna miss 2 streams probably. Wedding live stream. No, I did not send the cards to grading yet. I still have 12 cards here. Right, 1, and there's 3 in there. Yeah, we have 12 cards to grade. Yep. Jose, welcome in. Yeah, take the product to the wedding. I don't know. I'll figure something out though. Maybe we'll do a Tuesday and maybe like a Wednesday. I don't know. We'll figure it out. And we could also do like a Sunday stream as well. So the weekend before. pack battle at the altar. Yeah. So I think it's outside, so that'll be interesting. Pack battle in the heat. All right, guys. We'll give it another minute here or so, and then we'll pick a winner for this Temporal Forces pack, and we'll start out with ripping that. $14 people in here with 13 entries, so we're missing one person. How often do you go to card conventions? Not too often. I went to Collecticon, and then I'll go to like some small local card shows every once in a while. But other than that, nothing too crazy. Alright, Princess, let me know what I can get for you. Yeah, card shows are fun, easy to spend a lot of money. 2 Destined packs, got it. Where'd I put them? You're going with the, so I'll rip these and then we'll pick the Temporal winner. 2 Mewtwo artworks here for you. Where'd I move my sleeves to? Oh, I'll just grab a new pack. I have these ones, never mind. Oh, got it. It was a killer last night. Squovit. Boba Fett. My local card show was always a sports and Pokemon show. Starting next month, Pokemon is getting its own show. That's pretty cool. That happened around here. They switched like a sports card show to just Pokemon. Is Mega Evolution going to be a whole new era of card sets, or is it part of Scarlet Violet? It's a whole new era. Scarlet Violet's last set was Black Bolt and White Flare. They ended it early. Which I guess makes sense because the new game's coming out in like October, I believe. So that's 2 cold ones, unfortunately. I am sorry, Princess. I will get you some extra here. Some Black Bolt White Flare Hollows, and I'll grab you something else out of here. A Minecraft card. So you have a redstone torch. I'll get that all into your bag. So after Mega Evolution, you have Inferno X, which is definitely going to be a Charizard set. And then, I always forget the name. After that, we have, what's it called? Emerald Storm or something like that, which is going to be a Mega Rayquaza set, most likely. Which, I'll be emptying my wallets on that, for sure. If it's a Rayquaza on the booster box, I'm going to have to, go in. Honestly, the new set Mega Evolutions, the cards look really good. They've been releasing and leaking a couple more every so days, and they look really good. I'm not gonna lie. Pick a winner. Kestrel. All right, Kestrel. Kestrel gets the Temporal blister. Heard a lot of people based off the map of the old game and based off of the main villain in the new are saying that the new games possibly be above and then a DLC to the Scarlet and Violet. Oh, interesting. Yeah, I don't know. I haven't heard anything about that. But that'd be cool. Alright, Kestrel, good luck. You got the Carvana Cosmos foil. Let me, there we go. I'm sick of having to open these up like that. the little flap on the bag sticks every time and I have a card in my hand. I'm like, well, that doesn't do me any good. One pack snipe. Can we do it? We are going to see. Cottony, Carvana, Ekans, Turtwig, Lycanroc, Delcatty. We have Ponyta, Golurk, Relicanth. So unfortunately that is a cold one. So I'll get that into your bag. Again, thank you to Aprisis for donating that pack for a giveaway. I don't remember how many people we had in here when I said it, but I do have prismatic ETBs for sale. They're not on the menu. $95 for an ETB. It's like $10 or so under market value. So if anyone's interested in that, I have prismatic ETBs. No luck today. You used up all your luck on that Eerie special illustration rare last night. But yeah, I'm really curious to see how Mega Evolution pans out because it's a base set. Yes, 100%. Guaranteed God packs in every one of them. I'm due to, eventually I'm going to pull a God pack of Prismatic. It's only when it happens. The urge to buy Prismatic key, but just can't, knowing I'll get burned. Yeah, it's a tough game because, you know, you get burned and then one time you don't get burned and you pull like a God pack or the Embryon or something crazy. It is rough though. The pull rates are very rough. I take a stab at Prismatic every so often. I open something and try, but out of all the packs I've opened, all the packs on stream, never even a demigod. Never. Alright, well yeah, we'll start up a new. Singles are down. I'm buying the hits personally. Yeah, they are down. They are down. Complete that. Start giveaway. Still not like super cheap, but they are down. My next card I'm after, I think, is going to be a Poncho Eevee. Whether I get it in a 9 or... We got political last night with the tariff talk. Yeah, I think they're locking in the 15% for Japan. So we'll see how that goes. Yeah, I believe it was 10. It was 10, then 25. Now 15. Alright, nothing crazy here, but we're going to give away some Black Bolt White Flare, the Bouffalant EX back there you probably can't see. So we'll give all that away. I'll win one later tonight. I don't really want to win this raffle this time. Glory to Team Raw. Last I looked, it did not. Let me look. Let me see here. Not really. Maybe a little bit, but not much. Yeah, not much. I forget how much I paid for them. I think it was that. Yeah, like maybe a couple bucks. I do have a lot of Japanese left. A lot of Japanese left over. So, I mean, if we end up sitting on it for a while, it might go up. I don't know. Did you guys see the Air Victini? There is an Air Victini worth. It's gonna be worth a lot. It's like the Enzorark with the air on the foil. It's like that. Haha, welcome in. Which I didn't see one until they posted about it today. Apparently it's a thing. I don't know. But yeah, red Victini's cool. Pretty cool. It looks really good in the new graded guard as well. The Scarlet one. And I think there's a graphite for Zekrom. Reshiram? I don't know. They'd need like a marble one or something. White marble. Graded guard is taking over the market. People are going crazy over their products, so they have been. They know what they're doing there. They have the nice color match stuff going on, so. $15 viewers, only 7 have entered for the giveaway! Exclamation point raffle to enter. Alright, I have $10 from Beyond. I believe. Let me check my other one. That app displays it in a different way. So, what are we gonna do with the $10? Let me know. Or no, that's Bob. Yeah, that's Bob, not From Beyond. My fault. Good to see you, Bob. How you been? I just looked down. Guess what I forgot to do? Price the singles. Why are the gold stars so rare? That era, the boxes, Pokemon was at a really dead point, I guess you could say, at that time. And the gold stars, on average, are like 1 in 3 booster boxes. Yep. The gold stars used to not be this expensive, but they've really taken off as well. Yeah, so the amount of product that was printed at that time was not a ton. I mean, obviously, in the grand scheme, it was a lot, but like nowhere near what it is right now. Yeah, the average was like 1 in every 3 booster boxes, I believe. 1 black bolt. Got it, my friend. One black bolt for you. Good luck. I think it's EX era, right? Yeah, like you have Crystal Guardians, Legend Maker, you have EX Dragon, EX Deoxys, I'm sure I'm missing some. Crystal Guardians have gold stars as well, I believe. Oh, it's ridiculous. Give us a hit. Okay, so we do get a Zekrom EX off the one pack. I think they did. I'm pretty sure they did. EX Dragon's crazy. That set has the Charizard and what other one? I don't know. I know a little bit about gold stars, but obviously not too much because I've never owned them and I never really have looked into buying them because, let's be honest, I'm not affording that. That's some crazy money. Alakazam Star. Yeah, that's a good one. Might cost you a little bit. Alright, Bob, let me grab you some free singles as well. I do appreciate you buying the Black Bolt pack, my friend. So I'll get you some stuff here. Energy, Volcarona, and hold on, Heart Flame Mask, Ogerpon. Okay, I forgot it for a second. Alright, Bob, let me get that into your bag for you. Hello, you got recommend me via the algorithm. Good to meet you guys. Welcome in, Lion. How is your Saturday going, my friend? What's happening here? Well, we do a lot of different things. Lots of I do sell product. Lots of product, basically, to sum it up. Yeah, we do, like, basically, to sum it up quickly, sell product. We do giveaways. That's really the very quick version of it. Wish I caught your streams sooner. Streaming wise, I've been streaming since like late January, so not that long. Joe, so if you want it, let me give. So we have some new people in here. I'll give you guys the rundown in case you were curious. Just been working early mornings this weekend. So if anyone sends me money through that PayPal link up there, what I do is I get you a bag. I write your YouTube name on it. I write your personal name on it so I don't get them mixed up. Okay? We break everything on stream, put it in the bag for you. You don't have to pay shipping right away because I store everyone's items here. I can't pick up any bags. There's too many of them. But I have ETBs that are next to me. They all go in there. And then when you request out shipping, which you don't have to do, again, when you order, it's whenever you want. If you're located within the United States, it's just $10 flat shipping. One time, I've shipped 13 pounds of cards to people for, you know, $10. So that is the offer on my end. And then if you join our Discord, there's an organized way we go about it. There's a form you can fill out, a shipping request form, put your information in, just to double check your PayPal to what you put in, to try to catch some errors there. But yeah, if you guys want to buy anything, feel free to do so. I do give out free cards with orders as well. Not like anything crazy. Like, for example, like stuff like this, like some EXs. Sometimes there's some decent stuff I'll give away. But yeah, that's basically how it works. And then the menu for all the products in the description. I do have prismatic ETBs right now for $95, so like $10 under market. If anyone wanted those aren't listed. Bunch of packs here. You can't really see, but a bunch of packs here. So these ones are broken out. And then I do have other like fully sealed product as well. If you're interested in that, you can see in the menu. But yeah, if you wanted to order that, I'd rip it for you. And then when you wanted to pay for shipping, which I would suggest you don't buy one thing and then pay for shipping, because then it'll be another $10. So take advantage of your shipping. Alright, there we go, my friend. I got an order from Joe. Alright, Joe, I appreciate you. Shipping is getting more and more expensive. I noticed. I appreciate your calm demeanor. Thank you. I'll have a gander. Appreciate that, Lion. Yeah, we're pretty chill and laid back here. But alright, Joe. Let's get to this order for you, my friend. Good deal, good deal. Okay, and then that makes it easy for me. It's the same name. And I should say too, we have like a 2-month holding policy. So how that works, you can have your bag stored here. You can make one purchase, your bag can sit for 2 months, and then if you simply request shipping or buy, like, say, even a pack, the time frame resets. So you have another 2 months. I just do that because I don't have a ton of storage space here. And then obviously if you are over the limit, I send reminders and say, hey, like, you're over the limit. And then if I don't hear anything back, like, you know, over an extended period of time, I will dispose of your bag, basically. But again, we're pretty flexible with that as well. 3-pack bundles? Yes, Wendon, I have 2 of those left. And then you sent for the poster poster collection, correct, Joe? So I break everything on stream just so you guys know there's nothing going on. Okay, my friend, let's get into this for you. And then just so you guys know, I forgot to mention this as well. Like, if you guys buy these boxes, I typically don't ship like jumbo cards or posters and things like that, if that's alright with you. Just because for shipping purposes. Everything else goes. Promos, packs, everything. It just helps with shipping. So let me get these promos out first. Mr. Zards, welcome in. I'll try my best for you. We did pull, probably last week, I think it was. We pulled a God pack from this set. One of them, I don't remember which one. All right, there's that, and there's that. I have your promos here. I'm gonna go ahead and sleeve those up for you and get them in your bag. So promos in the sleeve. I'll get that in your bag. And I'll do this as well before we even pull anything. So it's not anything like super crazy, but I'll give you some extra freebies and stuff here for your first time purchase. So you got a Roaring Moon Pokeball. That's a Foil Energy, Max Rod, and you got a Quaxley Horizon Stamps Reverse Holo. So I'll get that in your bag as well for free. Alright, let's get into your packs. Oh, sorry, I gotta catch up with the chat here. 'Twas Black Bolt. Nice to see a fellow Magic the Gathering player. I'm complete rookie mode when it comes to Magic. Wendon is the guy when it comes to Magic. Where do I get packs from? Just depends. Some people I buy them from. So like some things I don't get at MSRP. Some things I get at MSRP. You know, I try for online drops if I can. I mean, I don't have distro, unfortunately. But like I'll buy slabs from people. Anywhere I can really get it from. A shop? Oh yeah, I get stuff from the card shop. Yeah, no. Not from distribution. I tried to apply. So I know, like, the pricing obviously is not, like, perfect. It's hard to be when you don't have distro, so I try to do the best I can with what I have, so. Alright, come on. Give us a hit here. Pokeball Scrafty. Okay, Oshawott. We got our first hit, Reshiram EX. I guess that's a start. It's a start. We still have 2 packs. We need to see some heat here. And Joe, let me know. Unless people ask me, I do not put bulk. So like I ship all reverse holos and holos, but I don't ship the bulk. So if you want bulk, just let me know and I'll put it in your bag. Dino, Kukarok, Pansage, Professor's Research. Come on. Simisage, Dwebble, Klinklang. Superior. I don't do anything with the bulk. I just stack it in boxes and then just tape it close. I have a lot of bulk. I'm thinking about giving bulk away to like hospitals or something. I'm sure kids would enjoy it. Superior. Snivy is Snivy's my chase. Snivy and Haxorus are my 2 chases, personally. Come on, give us some. So unfortunately, that you did get that just that 1 EX, my friend. I am sorry. And let's see. Why not sell it on shop? Like, what do you mean shop? Alright, my friend, I'm gonna hook you up with 2 more foils as well for free for your first time purchase. Donate them. You don't want any of that stuff? On website. Got them all. Got it, my friend. Well, do you at least want the freebies I gave you in my bag, in your bag? Do you want to keep those? And I'll put everything else in the bin. Sell bulk on website. I mean, I could sell bulk. I'd sell it. All right, my friend. Well, if you're good, I'll put them back in the put it back in the bin. But I appreciate you, Joe, for going in and giving a chance to the stream. We do always need freebie cards, so I do appreciate it. Yeah, Haxorus is really cool. One of my top chases for sure. Joe, what cards do you need from Black Bolt and White Flare? Yeah, I mean, I didn't throw any of it away. I just have it all stored right now. But I could definitely, I mean, churning through bulk takes a lot of time. Unless you just sell it by, like, you know, hey, pack of 100 bulk. I could do that, and I could make many bags. Many, many, many bags. I do have some Master Balls here. True. Very true. Like, SIR Zekrom? I do have the full art Zekrom here. So they did kind of tank, now they're kind of rebounding a little bit, so I'm curious to see what happens with them. So I do have 2 Master Balls here. Oh, the full art textures from this set are insane. I do have 2 Master Balls laying here. Do you need Clink or Tranquil? I do have these. But yeah, I still do have singles, haha. Really? Is it messing up? I do have the full arts, and I just got 44 from Wendon. Is the stream good, or am I bugging out here? What's going on? Let me know. Yes, Glory of Team Rockets. I do have those. I think only one. It's good. Your Wi-Fi is bad. Stream's good. Got it. Oh, your Wi-Fi. Alright, guys. Thank you. But yeah, haha, let me know. Oh, okay, Marley, I got you. I do have the Zekrom full art and the Jellicent and the Blissey full art. I think that one was 10. What was that one like? I don't remember. Illustration rare. I still do have the Carablast as well. I do have this One Piece for sale as well. I have these from Crown Zenith. Hatterene VMAX. And all the other ones you saw last night. You do have the Blissey full art as well. Yeah, no tag team singles. I wish. None of those. I don't even have any of this. I used to have some of just like the regular tag team cards, and then I sold them in one of my earlier streams. I sold a bunch of them for like $70. Blastoise, Piplup, not the alt art ones, but pack flips. What is that? You're not talking like the action flips, are you? Oh yeah, Wendon sent me. Let me see. Did Wendon say what? I don't think Wendon said what do you wanted. Let me know, Wendon. Let me know. What do I have master setted? I've master setted base set, working on Destined. Evolving Skies, technically I do. I just took the hits and moved them into another one of my binders where I'm doing every alt art and SIR. Oh, got it. Let me get that for you. So that is all of them. You get 2 Rift Masquerade. And that is 6 packs, and then we'll run that giveaway here after these packs. No, I have not seen the streamer that is called Pack Flips. Flamin' Hot Cheetos. Mouse, more Pecco. Oh, that's fun. That's fun, Marley. Yeah, I can't say I've ever tried those. Can't say I have. Seadra, Galvantula, Xatu, singles wise, no. More sealed product I've been picking up for myself personally. We do get the A spec. Can we get a full art? No. No, we cannot. We do get an A spec. Hyper Aroma. Come on, give us a hit. Tandem Mouse. I'm probably saying the same way, and it's not pronounced the same. I was like, wait, is that the same card? Someone want to battle a White Flare Glory Team Rocket display one-on-one. I ordered Misty's Lapras and Psyduck. And the Ghastly IR from Temporal. Oh, nice. They're working on making a Mousehold. Chiampao. Come on. Surely we didn't use all our luck up on the Eerie, right? We have Twilight Mask as the last pack here. Papa John's. Growlithe. Okie dokie. I am sorry, my friend. That was a rough round of packs there. What can I get here? Let's see. I know exactly what to get you. Let's see what I can give you. Don't know if any of these cards are worth any money, but some magic cards for you. Elixir. So I'm going to throw those. Those are all probably from that collector booster I opened. Very true line. Alright, well then I do appreciate it. I'm sorry we couldn't got you something a little bit better there, other than that. A-Spec. Let me get this coin out of here. Coins always ruin the flow of the bags. The Twilight Masquerade Eevee. Alright, I don't know if anyone else sent or not, I'll check in a second, but what we're going to do now is we are going to finish running the giveaway. Nothing too crazy in this one. Princess did donate a pack to give away earlier, we already ran that one. So this is the current giveaway, these 3 cards. Going to someone in the chat. Good luck, guys. Heavy D has won the giveaway. So I think we're going to introduce a new rule where if you win a giveaway, we'll do a smaller charged amount for shipping. if you're someone that does not have bags here. So there's your bag, and then yeah, so if you want it, we'll do shipping for it. Just make sure you join our Discord, and that's how you request for shipping in there. Again, your bag can stay here for up to 2 months before we'll send out a message saying it's overdue. So if you want to try and stay and win more things, you can do that. What did I miss about this eBay? Let me see. Sniped it like an eBay listing. Alright guys, let me check the queue and see if we have anyone else up for any packs or anything like that. Looks like right now we are caught up. So if anyone else wants to send for anything, just use the PayPal link up above. Send for the amount of things you want. The item list is down below in the description, and I will rip it here live for you. And then you can request shipping whenever you want. If you're inside the US, it's $10 flat. International is quoted shipping. That's a tough one. I don't know. That's a tough one. The new Blaziken really represents like Team Rocket. The older Blaziken, not so much. It's like I don't know. Does the illustration rare have a trainer, or is it just Blaziken? I don't know. Just joined the server. Appreciate that, Heavy D. Just Blaziken. Okay. Interesting. I like the Chilling Rain Blaziken. That one's pretty cool. Pretty cool. I saw that they're giving Inteleon some love in the new set. I believe there's an Inteleon illustration rare in the Mega Evolution set. I'm excited to see the full set release. I think everyone's going to go crazy over that Bulbasaur for sure. Alright, I will get a new giveaway going here. What we're giving away? I don't know yet. We'll find something. For anyone that's new as well, I do offer card grading services. So if you pull something here, you want to get it graded. We have a bin right now, some singles in it waiting to be sent off. I'll take care of all the shipping, insurance, everything like that. All you gotta do is just pay and then wait for it to get back. Exclamation point raffle in the chat. That is how you get in. And let me find something for us to raffle. Let's see. See what I have up here. We'll give away that. That. And that. Tepig, Roaring Moon, Pokeball. I think this is actually the trio from Joe. So the promo trio from Joe. And then Roaring Moon, Pokeball, and Reshiram EX. So not a bad little giveaway. Oop. I always punch my camera, so ignore that. Mega Lucario is going to be the big hitter, or Gardevoir probably. Yeah, most likely. There's also a Venusaur card, so don't count that one out as well. I mean, Venusaur doesn't always get the most love, but it's a pretty cool card. It's a connected art. But yeah, you're right. The biggest card is probably going to be the Lucario, for sure. Either the camera or the mic. Yeah, I don't think, honestly, I don't think Venusaur will be #1, but definitely up there. And there still could be some other cards we haven't seen yet either that really could be good. Yeah. Oh, it happens all the time. I always punch the camera. Yep. At least once or twice a stream. You know, it's a really good day if I don't punch the camera. Let me open up this Pokeball. See what's in it. I think this thing's glued. Really does. Venusaur really does. So, let's see. I do have some loose packs. Well, I guess this could just be another 3-pack. So, Paradox, Temporal if anyone wants it. That would be under the 3-pack bundle in the menu. And I do have these 2 extras as well, Paldea and Scarlet. Those are just 2 though, so I don't know. We could do like 14 for those 2. Are you going to be giving anything from Journey Together or Destined Rivals? If it's in the bin, yeah, I can do that. I would assume there's a few things in there. I almost forgot how to spell Venusaur. Or if you want to buy a Raging Bolt, I have it in my bag, LOL. That is true. The Raging Bolt. Till I need it, and I just buy it. I do actually still need Raging Bolt, I'm pretty sure. But I'm tapped out with the buying for right now. I picked up some ETBs today. I'm just going to showcase this off again for like the 3rd time. You guys just have to deal with it. Do have prismatic ETBs if anyone's interested. 95 for the ETB. For anyone that's new here, it's not on the menu. So like all these singles are for sale. I do have some singles that are that can go. Let's see. This, I set this to the side. This is all supposed to be in the bin. $95. Yep. $95. It's all yours. It's like $10 under market. Grabbed a few Magic the Gathering Final Fantasy today. Myself looking for the Chocobo. Heavy D, I gave it my best shot. I opened 2 of the collector boosters here on stream and got cooked. Cooked times 10. Well, how did it go though? Did you pull anything decent? But yeah, I do need to figure out a better way to display singles and stuff like that. I don't know if I don't know. Just haven't really got around to it. These are all singles I have for sale. Son of Scorch. Hatterene. Some Master Balls. Some trainers. Not like anything super crazy here. But yeah, it's a little bit of a slower day today. That's alright. It happens. You know, we can't sell everything every stream. But some streams we are constantly ripping. Yeah. These are mine. These are all mine right here. Yeah. So like I pulled this Hilda for myself. That one's not for sale. And then I got this Shanks promo as well. That's from the PSA magazine. I'm going to be sending that in for grading. And I do have a Pachirisu if anyone's interested in that one. But yeah, those are the singles. Nothing really crazy. Yeah, Dylan bought Dark Dragonite. Wait, Heavy D, what did you buy? The Dragonite, yeah. Yeah. Yep. Near mint on that thing was like 135. I forget what I even had it sitting at. 75? Something like that. It wasn't near mint, but it's still a nice copy for a binder. I only stream on YouTube. Only YouTube. Yeah. No TikTok or whatnot. None of that. Preferred grown up drink. Probably Crown. Rocket Scyther. I don't really drink that much, but on occasion. Expand the business. Yeah, I can dual stream from Streamlabs to Twitch, or I forget what the other options are. Does it show me here? No, not on this screen. I don't really want to. I'm not going to click anything and then shut the stream off. Crown Zenith, kids. 100% Crown Zenith. That's right. 1800 is good. Use your bag as a giveaway, boss man. Alright, we can do that. I think I have it sitting right over here, so I'll grab it. I appreciate you giving the stuff away. We will just put it in the... We'll put it in the giveaway bin. Alright, my friend, I appreciate it. The Blissey? I don't know. Let me look. Let me price it for you real quick. if TCG player ever loads. No, I only have one. The other one is the Jellicent EX. Let's see. Looks like it's about $3 or so. Yeah, like $3 for Blissey. I do have code cards as well. Yeah, I have seen a lot of people use like TikTok Shop and that kind of thing, but I'm pretty sure you need a certain amount of followers for that. I buy it 66%. All right, I'll sell it for you at $2.99. Repeating, of course. Welcome back, Heavy D. $2. $2. I'm gonna get rinsed by fees, and I'm gonna make like 20 cents. Yeah, that's right. I'm gonna haggle you over $1 for a $3 card. All right, $2.97. Take it or leave it. $2.97. That's the only way. No, I'm not sick. I just I have a little bit of a headache. Been having this headache thing lately. It's kind of annoying. Tired a little bit too. But nah, I'm chilling. Chilling here with some Pokemon. Good Saturday night. Haha, says W stream. Get that fixed, bro. I'm working on it. Yeah, I don't know if it's like an allergy thing or what, but I've never had it before. Just random headaches all of a sudden. I don't get it. All right, haha. Well, the selection's pretty wide for Japanese. There's basically, I think we've only had like 3 of the Japanese boxes go. If I can get a look at the card I got in the last raffle, want to show my son? Absolutely, Heavy D. What's your son's favorite Pokemon? So, got a foil from Black Bolt White Flare. I don't know which one. Then you got the Buffalant EX. What set's this from? That's also Black Bolt White Flare. And then just another. Was it 2 foils? Or no, it wasn't two energies. But yeah. Glory of Team Rocket. Got it. I'll grab that for you. Just let me know when. For sure. Open some more packs before you go for shipping to try to make the shipping worth it. Yeah, I got you. Maybe Black Bolt. For sure. Take your time. Pikachu? Alright, let me check for a Pikachu for you. TikTok is blowing up for this kind of stuff. If you got product to sell there, it's the place. Oh, I have a lot of product. I have a lot of product. Yeah, I've seen TikTok. Again, we usually open more, which, again, I'm not mad or anything like that. Like, we're bound to have cold streams. Like, people aren't just going to indefinitely spend money with me. Totally understandable. But I think we'll have a Japanese box to rip here soon for haha, so. But yeah, I see a lot of people on there, a lot of people on TikTok do the whole, like, slab thing, like goated pulls, and I think the guy's name's, like, Going for Gold. I've watched them a few times. They do the, like, $200 bag buy-in, and if you buy 2, you get the, like, insurance card. But you can hit, like, really crazy PSA 10s. Like $1,000 plus PSA 10 cards, and I'm bound to find a Pikachu. So the tariffs. What do you mean it sorts? What does it do? I may have given away my Pikachu out of the bin. I know there was an EX Pika in here, but I'll see if I can find one. I got a Plusle. I've been thinking on getting one of those mystery slabs from GameStop. Yeah, you can. Wait, you either live chat or top chat? Top chat. Any EVs? What is I don't even know what that means. When I always join into lives, it's always just, you know, whoever comments, it just pops up. Is that not the case on here? If there's a setting, I'll definitely change it. I don't know. I didn't even know that was a thing. Yeah, I'm looking. I don't know if I have one. Mic is staticky. Uh-oh. I do not want to unplug it because that won't go well if I unplug it. Is it okay if I'm not hitting it? So there's still some cool stuff in here. Yeah, I don't know if I have a Pika. Okay, I'll have to look into it and see if there's a setting or something. Oh, I got you. Oh, well, I don't know. I'll look into it and see. I'm sure I say that and I'll be like, oh wait, I totally forgot to do that. Is what's gonna happen. Okay, now the giveaway bin here is not cooperating. So let me fix this real quick. Oh, you just have to switch it? So that's something you guys have to do? Not me? Well, it's definitely going to be staticky now. I just bumped it. Alright, there we go. Yeah, unfortunately no Pikachu in the bin, or I would have donated it to you for your son. But yeah, I did not know it did that. All of a sudden, I know it started. Let me click this. It shows me the top fans. I don't know if that has anything to do with it. What can I do with this? Timestamps, reactions, participants. Yeah, I don't think it's probably anything I can do. No problem, Heavy D. If I find any, I'll throw them in your bag. I do have other cards. Just, you know, I can't have everything at my desk. So I'll look through my stack over there and see if I ever find anything. I'm sure I have a reverse or something laying around, or an EX. $12 emails. What's all this? Okay, these are from last night too. That makes sense. Forgot to clear those out. We did just have the... We had the Pika Slab. I think that went to Marley. I have it right here actually. So I'll show it to you. Someone already won this, just so you know. But it's a nice, cool card. It is not a real card, just so you know, but Marley did win this card. This Pikachu VMAX. We got Pikachu riding a Bulbasaur. So, yeah, something different, unique. Typically don't. We have like, that's the second time, or second item I've sold that isn't like authentic. So that, and then we have a thing called EIF, which is more like cards people like for the artwork. Alright, Rainbow. Appreciate you joining in. The Pidgey. Very nice. Alright, Kestrel, thanks for tuning in. And we'll see you in the Discord on the Tuesday stream. My heart says yes, my bank says no. Based in Ohio, my friend. Based in Ohio. Where's Hinako? Not sure. I'm pretty sure Hinako popped in earlier. Earlier on in the stream. United Kingdom, oh, very nice. Hinako, I believe. Oh, I can't go up that far. It only lets me go up so far. Hinako is here. Hinako said, just lurking. Don't lie, Hinako, you're ripping the electric scooter around, we know. Yeah, we will run that giveaway as well. Let's close. And pick winner. Brandon Kern. Congratulations, my friend. Are you here? Let me know. So if you want free cards, all you gotta do is, we just did a giveaway right now. Just enter into a giveaway, exclamation point raffle when I have one open, and you can have a chance to win some cards. The Blissey, yeah, the Blissey is currently up for sale if anyone wants it. It's like $3, something like that. Alright, my friend, congrats. If you were here earlier, you still do have to pay shipping, but I believe I'm going to charge a lesser amount for only a couple cards. So you do have the promo set in here of the starters, Prismatic Pokeball, Roaring Moon, and a Reshiram EX. I don't think we have yet to pull. Well, you pulled the Ho-Oh. Well, that's not Rocket. So honestly, I'd go with a Rocket box and give it a shot. Maybe we'll pull the Mewtwo or something crazy, the Moltres. All you guys have to do is when I start a giveaway, be here, and if you get picked, then you win. Black Bolt or Glory? I would go with Glory Team Rocket. That's what I would do. 20 or 30 pack guaranteed difference. Wait, what do you mean? Never won anything from a raffle. Well, now you have. So congrats on the first raffle. Oh, you want to go Black Bolt? Blast that music. Yeah, Glory has 30 booster packs, and no, they should have the same. They should be the same. They should both have 30. Oh, yeah. Good point, Brandon. So if all you want to do, if you want to keep your bag here, I hold it for 2 months, and then if you want to keep coming back and trying to win giveaways before you ship it out, you do have to request for shipping in the Discord, so I have your information to be able to ship. So if you join our Discord, the description for the description down below has the link for the Discord. Just click that and join, and you'll see the shipping tab in there. Again, if you want to hang out, try to win more giveaways, come back in future streams, you can do that as well before you ship out. The difference in guaranteed hits. Well, you can get, I believe, the Meowth, the Wobbuffet, Ethan's Typhlosion, probably Blaziken. All the yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure the difference in, I'm pretty sure they each have 30 packs, but I don't know the difference in the art rares. Because they're the same booster box. It's not like Terrestrial Festival where they have like 10 packs or whatever. Yeah, I don't think it's guaranteed for, but typically it's like 3 to 4, and that should be the same for each of the booster boxes. Glory will probably also have 3 to 4 art rares in the box. From what I've seen, from what we've opened. I'll grab the boxes and show you. Yeah, hold on. I know they each have 30 packs. 1 second. If you want the raffle winnings, all you have to do, I guess we'll come up with the amount right now. So my typical flat shipping rate for everyone that buys is $10. But if you're only going to ship out a few cards, we can probably do like $3 to $4. So just send me like, with these, just send me like $4. So these booster boxes are the same. They have the same amount of packs. Black Bolt and White Flare have equal packs to Glory of Team Rocket. They both have like 30 packs or whatever it is. Or is it 30? Or they either both have 30 or both have 24. Let me check. Pretty sure it's 30. But I know for a fact they have the same. Oh, so you're looking at the, I think that's the other box. That's the one with guaranteed. I don't have those. Those are the other boxes. I don't have those. I think I understand what you're saying now. Yeah, I have these ones. These don't have guaranteed, but you typically do get 3 to 4 art rares. Let's see. What does it say here? It's either 24 or 30 packs. I'm pretty sure it's 30 in each of these boxes. You get 30. Okay, sounds good. Yeah, and then Brandon, once you send me, what did I say, $4 or whatever, I'll write on your bag that you paid for shipping, and then all you have to do is fill out a shipping request form with all your information in the Discord. It's right under the chat, the main chat. So it is right under general, and it says chat, and then shipping's right below it. You can read the directions there. The link to pay me is also pinned in the chat here. Glory has 30. Yeah, so they should all have 30 then. Black Bolt, White Flare, and Glory of Team Rocket all have 30 packs. Streaming schedule. So streaming schedule is Friday and Saturday 7 p.m. EST, and then Tuesday at 5 p.m. EST. So I go 3 days a week, Friday, Saturday, and Tuesday. So I'll be live this coming Tuesday at 5 p.m. And I put links in there in my Discord that say like going live, so you'll get a ping too if you're in the Discord. Seven and 5? They should be the same amount of cards. But yeah, totally up to you which one you want to rip. Gonna level up to a regular in no time. Sounds good, my friend. I hope to see you back. And yeah, we'll definitely, like I said, this is a little bit of a slower stream. It happens, but you'll see some crazy stuff go on in other streams. Send it to you on PayPal. Appreciate that, Brandon. I will get that, and then just make sure now you go into the Discord and fill that shipping request form out, and I will get that sent off to you. Hey, appreciate that. We have a new member. We have Rich Boy in here. So now, my friend, you will be eligible for the member giveaway next week because you are a member. So you can win some cool stuff. All you have to do is make sure you come to the stream, and I'll let you guys know in the Discord when we're doing that. So again, that's a really important thing. Make sure you guys join the Discord. Description down below contains the link for that. Just join and you get notifications, updates when I go live and everything like that. Share Discord link, please. Could one of the mods share it, please? Or all you have to do is type !Discord in the chat. Thank you, Heavy D. Yeah, I don't have my keyboard on my desk. But Brandon, I will get you down for shipping, and then just so you guys know, I do shipping typically every Monday. I ship boxes out, so if you request shipping on like a Wednesday, I do work full time, so all shipping gets processed over the weekend, goes out on the Monday. Do a flip. I'm not a mod yet. Thank you. No problem, my friend. And I'll get you down for that right now. Where did I put your bag? Well, I did just have it. I might have laid it in the regular bag. So I try to keep all of my, I found the Pikachu too, by the way. I did give it away. I try to keep all of my bags in the giveaway bin. So I must have set it in another one. So I'll find it. And I'll get it sent off to you. Alright, haha. I did get your order. You want the Glory of Team Rocket? Yep. Alright, my friend. Interesting. My favorite Pokemon is Rayquaza by far. Give us a tour of your PC slabs. Could do that. Could do that. It is a little bit slower today. So all these slabs back here are mine. PC slabs that I just display for stream. Mega Charizard there. So that's just the start of them. We'll rip this box for haha. And if we have no other orders, maybe we can go through a couple of them. Bug Pokemon. Very nice. So you a big Scyther fan then? Or is Scyther bug? Hold on. Scyther should be bug, right? Or Scyther like... Oh, I'm gonna get cooked now. Alright, haha, best of luck to you. Come on. Pincer over. Pincer's cool. 2 cold ones so far. What about drop that one? But I didn't. I did not drop it. Zamazenta. We got the Temporal. That's our first art rare. Not. What did I do with my sleeves? Maybe I used them all. I might have used. Oh no, here they are. I have a couple left. A couple sleeves left over. You do get the Temporal though. Dragonite's the fave, huh? I would say I had a Dragonite. Swapping out Onyx for Snorlax. Yeah, I mean, my answers are kind of lame because people are gonna be like, "Oh, you just like all legendaries." It's like Rayquaza's cool, Giratina's cool, Brion's cool, Arceus. But yeah, definitely Rayquaza is my #1 favorite by far. I saw a pretty cool holo foil today of Rayquaza, and I checked out. They had 2 copies. They were both cooked, so I didn't pick them up. Pretty cool texture, but we did get the Crobat. Would I buy a fake if I knew it was a fake? Definitely not. I think it could potentially. I'm pretty sure it is the hit for the box. I saw the bottom of it and I was like, oh, maybe. It's not looking like it, but we still have art rares to go, so. Like Raticate. So I'm hoping for at least 2 more art rares in the box. Yeah. The art rares definitely, or the full arts aren't definitely going to be not worth a lot. Yeah, like if you knew it was a fake, like if they stated it was a fake, but like maybe. But in general, I tend to stay away from them. That one did not want to open at all. I saw a video online of a dude. What did he bought a what's it called? Gray Gray felt hat Pika for like a PSA 10. It was like, or maybe it was raw, I don't know. But he took it to another booth and they looked at it and they were like, oh yeah, this is definitely fake. They're like, you got scammed. I guess there's like a decent amount of fakes for that card. I did get another order as well. Did not see from who, but I will check that after this box. Left side of the box is done. Got the Persian. Get another holo. Brutus, let me stop sending energy. Yeah, even the art rares haven't been great on this box. I'd like to see a Typhlosion or a Blaziken. Anything like that. Mewtwo, not the right one. Okay, I gotta grab more sleeves here. I'm out. So 1 second. Yep, we're ripping a Japanese booster box of Glory of Team Rocket. Top loaders. We got the Orbeetle. So if you go to the, if you see the chat, if also you might not have full access, did you go in and click the, you have to respond down below after reading like the rules and everything. You have to click like the green accept check mark, like the react emoji, to gain full access to the Discord. If you have full access, you'll see the chat and it's right below it. It says shipping with boxes around it. Boba Fett. Got that one last night. Come on, we need at least one more art rare. Hopefully it gives it to us. We need something decent. Team Rockets or Beetle? Cameron says, kiss for luck. But new to Discord? Yeah, I gotcha. Yeah, try that out. If you can't figure out, I'll help you. Just hit that, if you don't have full access, there should be a lot of tabs you should be able to see. So if you don't see those, then you probably didn't accept with a reaction down below. do get the Crobat EX. Last pack, good luck, my friend. Hopefully there's something else in here. One last art rare. We do get a Moltres. Unfortunately, not a fourth art rare. I'm sorry, my friend. That was kind of a cold box. I had high hopes for it. Now I'll get all this into your bag. Got it, Ha. Appreciate that. Yeah, there's a binder, I don't know if you've seen it or not, from a fellow YouTuber named Rock Sandy. He has a binder called Card Prison, so maybe check that one out. It has top loaded section where you can put top loaders in it, and it also has just like regular spots to put cards in. Again, I'm not affiliated to that or anything, but if you wanted to, you could check it out. A lot of people post it all over, so. Oh no, you're good, my friend. it just took me 2 seconds to get them out, so it's not a problem. Again, I'm sorry about the no hits. I mean, we got hits, but you probably would have preferred some other hits. It's alright, I got that in your bag, and I thank you for your order. Let's see. Alright, I got your shipping, my friend. The $4 shipping. Yeah, I just don't know what I did with that. I literally just had it sitting here. And I put it over here, so it's got to be in one of the bins or something. Let me check this one, because I did move this stack. See, I have Heavy D, Mosa. Oh, there you are. There it is. It was just mixed up in the shipping bin, or the Givey bin. I just didn't find it. Okay, so let me put you down for shipping. Okay, you are good to go. And I will leave that right there. Oh, cool. Shelmet. Alright, does anyone else want to place any orders? Let me know. I'll probably, if you guys do want to see some slabs or something real quick, I can do that. As long as no one else is looking to order anything, I could show some personal slabs if you guys want. And after that, I'll probably hop off for the night. Got it, Heavy D. Okan says, yeah. Alright. Alright, so I'll show some slabs real quick. Then we'll be ready to go. Still no rips? No, we just ripped the whole Japanese box. We just ripped the whole Japanese box. Alright, I'll go grab some of my slabs here real quick. I'll be right back. My case is right here, so. Alright, I grabbed my case. I'll show you guys some of these. I showed them before. In the past. So, I'll show you guys like my non-Pokemon stuff first. Is being slow, it just added me. I did the okay check, but still not seeing any new parts of Discord. So when you open it up, does it, let me see here, do you see the do you see like a rules section with announcements, YouTube uploads, live streams, and then there's a general, it says chat? Like these are all tabs that should be on your left side of your screen. Do you see any of those? If not, what you need to do, it should take you to, let me find the page. How many packs I open each stream? It depends. It depends. Like some streams we open like 5, 6. And we have at least like Japanese boxes, a loose pack. I mean, we open a decent amount. You don't see that? How many Destined Rivals do I have? I think like 13 or so. And then I have 3 Surging and a bunch of Journey Together. Okay, let me see here. I'm trying to figure this out. The landing page. I don't think I can see it from your side, maybe. So you have to go, is there a rules section? Do you see a rules section? And then it says react to this message to assign yourself roles. And you can click the OK, the thumbs up. How many orders? I don't know. It varies. You clicked the OK. Interesting. Do you have like a computer maybe you could try it on, or something else? I don't know why it wouldn't be working. Because when you click that OK button, it should unlock and give you full access. If not, my email is attached to my page, Brandon. Okay, yeah, give it a try again. I don't know why it's acting weird. But if you click that OK, it should grant you full access. And let's see here. Here's my first non-Pokemon card. It's Disney Lorcana, first chapter, PSA 10 Stitch. Here's my One Piece card right now that's graded. I'm working on getting more of them done, but I have been enjoying One Piece lately. I have an Elsa 9. This is the biggest card in Lorcana. Unfortunately, it was a little messed up on the back. And then some MetaZoo stuff, which you guys probably might not even know what this is. Some MetaZoo stuff that TCG is trying to make a comeback with a new team around it. 200 orders? No, we don't do probably 200. Not 200 orders. I mean, some streams will do like maybe 40, 50 orders. maybe more. It just depends. I don't really count. Mickey Mouse, we got Belle, Aurora, and Rapunzel. So those are my non-Pokemon. Quickly. Then I'll show you guys, I'm working on the master set for Evolving Skies and PSA 10 as far as alt arts go. Duraludon, Golurk. I do have a PSA 10 Rayquaza V. So I have the 9-2 Medicham. So these are like some additional ones I've gotten graded over time. There's the Rayquaza 10. Umbreon V10. Sylveon 10. I don't even know if you've been able to see the search this whole time. Yeah, I had to reload the app. Thank you for your help. I'll fill out the order. Yes, under shipping. If you have any more problems, just ask. There's, I don't mind. Alright, but yeah, I've been collecting for quite a while. So Leafeon, Noivern, Glaceon, Flareon, Rayquaza VMAX, and then all the other ones I have in my other section with all my big hits. So those are those. Yes, I do ship worldwide. Okay, so I'll kind of just pull these out now and show you guys these that I have. Charizard V10, the VMAX is a 9. And I have the other one obviously right there. Rowlet, Alone Executor 10. Welcome back, Heavy D. We're just getting into going through the Pokemon. I showed some of the stuff I have. So Charizard V10. This card has gone crazy. Garatian EX from Ancient Origins 10. This thing, when I got it, was like $200 when I graded it. Now it's like $1,500. Sylveon from Prismatic in a 10. Dragonite V in a 10. Umbreon VMAX in a PSA 10. Another Umbreon VMAX in a 10. Sylveon, Glaceon. This one looks familiar to people that were here for a few streams ago. Leafeon 10. This is the last one I'm missing for the master set. I only have a PSA 9 VMAX, so I need the 10 VMAX and I'll be done with all the alternate arts from Evolving Skies. And then here's the Glaceon V10. Pikachu Zekrom 10. Red and Blue 10. And then if you guys really want to see the other ones, we can go through those. I'll show you the last few, like my bigger ones that I have. Let's see here. This guard is crazy expensive. I don't know why, but Charizard VMAX 10. We got the Rainbow Zard 10. Espeon. Lugia. Another Lugia. Hey, thank you, Silent Thoughts. Yeah, I've been collecting for a while, and I was grading when stuff was, it was like maybe there were specials. I was grading cards for like $11.99 or $13.99, whatever it was. I haven't looked into it deeply enough, but what is there a preferred service? I mean, PSA is basically the standard grading company. Everyone grades with PSA. Beckett's good if you have like a super clean card. You can try for a black label, and it'll basically like, not exactly, but in basically 10x the card in value if you hit a black label. So I'm missing the other 2 golds, but I have Giratina and Dialga. Can't really see those that well. Unfortunately, this card got a 9. Pika EX 9. This guard was perfect for this card, the Genesect, Breakdancing Genesect. I won this card for free off a giveaway. So Poliwhirl 10. Pika VMAX 10 from Lost Origin, right? Yeah. I also won this card off someone's stream. So Thunder Knuckle, PSA 10 Umbreon. The English one is quite expensive. Poliwhirl, yeah, it's pretty cool. I saw someone what's his name? I don't remember his name. He's a big Pokemon vendor. I don't know if you've ever seen the clip. He met like Waka Flocka Flame came to his booth and they did something with like Dragon Ball. I forget his name, but I saw a video from him the other day. He's going for the PSA 10 Master Set of 151. Like EX isn't up. Welcome back, Jose. Oh, there goes a couple of them. They fell. Yeah, we already Pokey TCG. No, I don't think it was him. We already went through all my crazy cards, but Moonstone gifted me this BGS slab, so that's one that'll be in my collection forever. I picked up this Walrein EX9, Jirachi. So these are some of my like lower end slabs. I say that. This card I bought for like $40. This thing's like what, 250, 300 now. I don't know why. But yeah, I mean, Houndoom 9, Zard. Oh, my stack's flipping there. Hold on, let me set it down. Zard 10, Iono 10, Celebi 10, another Zard 10, Entei 10, Charizard VMAX 10. These should basically all be 10s. But like, so these were like some cards I started out with, and this stuff took me, you know, it's just opening packs and grading stuff. But like, these were some first cards I got, 10s. They were cheap, like 40 bucks. So yeah, if you're trying to get into slabs, just start out with stuff like this. You don't need to. My advice for you is, I don't want to say open everything, because that's how I got a lot of these, was just opening. Yeah, you missed the graded guard stack. That was the crazy stuff. At least for me. Here, I'll show you this last stack. This is a lot of Charizard stuff, and I think it goes to my vintage. So my vintage stack is after this Charizard, I believe. And these are some cards I got when I first started grading too. I went and bought these from a shop, and they looked really clean. But obviously, you know, they kind of knock vintage. So PSA 9 Zapdos. We got this Giovanni's Gyarados, and I'm going to lay these upside down. So I have these organized by grade. Okay, I don't know why that's in there. Probably threw it in there. So some trainers, the Misty. We have the Koga. Erica 9. We have Dragonair 8. Rockets Hitmonchan. I actually sold that to my cousin and then bought it back after it was graded. Brock. I have the Neo Charizard promo. Blaine's Moltres. And yeah, that card's also part of this stack, the Shining Tyranitar 8. I think I bought that one as well for like 300 bucks and graded it. I think it's like now like an $800 card. Jolteon. And then this card has kind of taken off a little bit too. I got this card for way cheaper. It's only a 5, but this is a very, very, very expensive card. Yeah, no problem, Brandon. Will they increase in the 40 years estimate? I'd say so if Pokemon's still popular. 40 years is a long time. I'd say Pokemon is guaranteed, 100% guaranteed for at least another 10 years to be super popular and booming. That doesn't mean we won't have dips still in the market, but I mean, it's tough to say. 40 years from now is a long time to say Pokemon will just be completely fine. We never know. Nothing's guaranteed, but I'd like to say in 40 years Pokemon will still probably be around. Never know though, things can happen, so. Got it, haha. Yeah, Pokemon's like the #1 media franchise in the world. It's a huge part of like Japan's culture. I feel like Pokemon's huge, and especially after all the spotlights that have been on it recently, it's gonna take a lot to get Pokemon off the map, I feel. Three Destined, got it. Yep. And that's the thing. Like, yeah, I got in during COVID or whatever, and you know, it was crazy to try and get packs, and you know, I'm like trying to buy Vivid Voltage, and I'm like, yeah, but looking back at it, I'm like, yeah, who cares about Vivid Voltage? But the set I went like super crazy on, it's my favorite set, I opened it the most, was Evolving Skies. I pulled 3 Moonbreons. I've pulled probably, well, not every card, but most of them I've probably pulled. Like I pulled Dragonite, I pulled Rayquaza V. So every Moonbreon I have pulled it. And Moonbreon at one point, Rayquaza was the more popular. The set released. Moonbreon was like $320, $330 at one point. Yes, it was that cheap. Well, back then we were like, oh, that's kind of expensive. But you got to think, people weren't going crazy over the hobby. You could find that stuff on the shelf. It was just chilling. And you're probably sitting there thinking like, oh, this guy's so lucky. But I sit there and think, wow, like how easy people had it back in the Sun and Moon days when ETBs were literally like buy one, get one half off. They were stacked on the shelves and they could not get rid of them. And it was like XY Evolutions, Unified Minds, like all those boxes. And they were just chilling. I've seen pictures, I've heard people talk about it. It's insane. So it's like everyone in the future is always like, oh, I wish I would have been buying then. My advice to anyone that, you know, wants to make money in Pokemon, you could do different things. But if you don't want to make money in Pokemon, that's totally fine too. I really enjoy collecting. As you can see, I have quite a few slabs, and I'm not going to sell those, or at least anytime soon. Those are cards I've been collecting for a long time. But I'm a big sealed collector as well. Evolving Cries, oh yes, the pull rates are not nice at all. Yeah, you could get packs for like $4.49 a piece US. $4.49. So a pack was like, I don't know, closer to $5 after tax and everything. So yeah, I'd have a fun time. I'd go buy, and again, this stuff was sitting on the shelves, okay? You could go buy 30 Evolving Skies packs and no one cared. It was not a big deal. Now if you go and do that at the store, it is a big deal. But at the time, yeah, you could buy as much stuff as you wanted. There was no limits. They had Charizard UPCs stacked on the shelves. Stacked. They literally went below retail. Charizard UPCs dipped to like $80. They're like now 300 plus. Yeah. So that's like my sealed. I just kind of put it away, and then maybe one day if I want to sell it, I can do that. And if I need the money at the time, maybe, or yeah, I don't know. I can't really bring myself to rip older product at this point now because I know it's not worth it. How old am I? I'm 25. 25. Charizard Vstar promo and Mewtwo Vstar PSA 10s for 710 plus a Destined Rivals booster box. I'd be receiving the slabs. Good deal or not so much. Alright, let me break this down. Charizard Vstar promo. Which Mewtwo Vstar? The Crown Zenith one? 10s and 710 plus a Destined Rivals booster. I see. You got when they got released. Crown Zenith, V-Star promo, and Charizard or Mewtwo V-Star PSA 10s for $710. So let's see. Charizard V-Star. So this one right here is like what? Comps on it. Let me check eBay last solds. Doesn't seem like a very far off deal. Let's see. And if, yeah, you're talking about the promo, so let's see. The promo last sold 700. Can I see another sale, please? That's the Japanese one. That's not what we want. 650 on, that was July 25th though. July 26th. Oh wait, I'm losing my mind. Yeah. 700. I'd value it around 680 maybe. 700. It's definitely been going crazy. Those promos are only going to get more expensive. So yeah, I'd have valued about, honestly, I'd be more aggressive on the Zardy because it's just been going up. So you figure the 710s may be covering the Zard alone, and then they want to trade a booster box of Destined Rivals, which is like what, 280 for a Mewtwo V-Star. Let's see what that's running. Last sold July 26, 285, 275. So you're basically looking at like $1,085, or yeah, no, 7, 8, 9, 985 is what those two slabs are valued at. So 710, and I'll go look up market for the booster box. Do I think they'll stay up? I think that they're at an unrealistic price point right now, honestly. Like the tag teams as well. But tag teams are older. The Zard V-Stars, I will say, these promos, the trio, are very hard to grade. They're not clean copies. So maybe, I mean, 700, I bet it will dip down from there. So let's see, but they have been going absolutely insane. So let's see, Destined Rivals. I thought someone said it went up to like 280. We'll see if that's the truth or not. Market's 289 on it. Yeah, it's about I'd say 285. So 710. Honestly, that's pretty spot on. That's like a pretty fair trade. I mean, that's basically equal. Looks like a PSA 9. What's wrong with it? The center. So yes, 710 plus a booster box would be 995, and you're at what? What did I say? 985. So it looks like actually maybe you'd come out on top $10. Yeah, I think that's a pretty fair deal. You're basically right there. Not a bad idea either, Wayne, because depending on what you decide to do with the booster box, but wasn't sure if there were some other slabs I could put my money towards. That'd be better long term. I will tell you, Wayne, if you want to look really long term Pokemon wise, I will tell you that sealed investing is way better than slabs. Slabs are volatile, they can move a lot, but sealed product, you got to think, and I don't know how well people like this argument, but over time, more and more boxes will get open. As long as you save it, then your box becomes more rare. That's the way I think about it. I don't care about, 6 months from now, a year from now, 2 years from now. I'm putting it in the closet and waiting for it to appreciate. Think Evolving Skies, 117 a box now, over 2K. Fusion Strike, $90. No one would buy it. People couldn't get rid of it. $700 a box now. You know what I mean? Now, don't get me wrong. Slabs are still decent if you're, if you're good at picking out slabs, but yeah, that's what I would do, Wayne. 100%. I keep a ton of sealed product. Now, don't FOMO into things trying to build your sealed collection. You want a good entry point. So, try to get retail or slightly above if it's a really good product and you think it's going to do well. I do sell product. Yeah, I do basically everything in Pokemon. Buy, sell, trade, personal. I think it's fun that way, to do everything. Oh, PSA. Yeah, they're grading much harsher right now. Much harsher. But yeah, Wayne, so if you're getting that Destined box, honestly, slap it in the closet and don't open it. And it'll be, I think Destined Rivals is one of the best sets from Scarlet Violet. After opening Black Bolt and White Flare, honestly, I like it more than Black Bolt, White Flare. Pokemon Center ETBs are the one thing I would tell you to buy at aftermarket prices, because they're so limited. Yeah, Storm, 100%. And just think of how many packs you have to open to pull the Mewtwo versus you just going and buying it. You know what I mean? It's just go buy the singles you want. If you want to buy from my live, all you gotta do is use that link up there. You can order, send the amount you want. The items that I have for sale are down in the description below, and then I'll just rip them for you. I get you a bag. Your bag can be stored here for 2 months. I store everyone's items here, and then we do a flat ship out at $10 flat if you're located within the United States. If you're international, it's quoted. Is my bag in reach? Let's eradicate. Yeah, we can look at the eradicate. What do you want to do with eradicate? So you have a slab here as well, haha. You got the Vaporeon. And you got the Genesect as well. Give it away? Are you sure? The Eradicate will give away? Okay. Let's see. Yeah, and if we need to work with weight at all, you do have a lot of like bulk cards in here. Of course, I'll let you know and we can talk about it. Do you have the Genesect as well? The sun is sleeping. Alright, so that was all you wanted to look at? You want to go through your cards or anything? You good? That's my problem. I'll end up FOMOing. I was actually looking at the Machamp 2. I see you have great card along with the Raichu and Tyranitar Aldar. Heck. Yeah, Sleepy Tyranitar is a really cool card. I just picked that one up actually not long ago for my binder. Oh, let's see. Sorry, I missed your comment. Is PSA gonna undergrade cards? Think they will shut down? No, PSA won't shut down. They have too many cards to grade. And that's the thing. They're trying to do pop control on the market. Vintage 100% gets pop controlled. Modern, They're definitely grading harder now, which is probably a good thing. Honestly, because some PSA 10s you used to get were insane. Definitely not PSA 10s, but they had a case on them that says PSA 10. So but if they undergrade cards, then no one will trust them. I think either way, people are going to grade with PSA. Because even if they undergrade them, you can just crack them out and resubmit them. That's what people do. Yeah, I mean, it just, like for vintage, it makes them more expensive. But people also now prefer new certs over old certs. Because they know they grade harder now. So they think that the modern PSA 10 vintage card should be worth more money. Basically. It's a weird thing, but I graded this one 3 times to get a 10 on it. I mean, I don't know. I thought it was a 10, so I graded it a couple times. Not every card, but a few of them I will resend. Yeah, or like I said, Pokemon Centers ETBs are huge, so you could buy those. Card shows, everything's gonna be at market. So anytime Pokemon Center drops, though, you could try that. It's not easy, but it's doable. I missed White Flare and Black Bolt Pokemon Center ETBs, but I was lucky to get Mega Evolution ones. But yeah, I don't know. Retail booster boxes. That's tough. That is really tough to find right now. Lag spikes. Oh boy. Well, on that note, I'm probably about to hop off stream here. We've been going live for 2.5 hours now. Yeah. If you just crack and regrade, it'll eventually, someone will tenant, right? But yeah, I'm probably gonna hop off stream here. If everyone is good. Hopefully it's not lagging. But alright guys. Yeah, I'm going to hop off. Hope you guys have a great rest of your Saturday night. Again, streaming schedule. Saturday, 7 p.m. EST. Tuesday, 5 p.m. EST. Next stream should be a fun one. I'm sure we'll be ripping some stuff. Again, thank you for anyone that sent orders tonight. Anyone that became a member. And yeah. If you guys haven't already, real quick, make sure you join the description. Join the Discord so we can talk. You don't have to buy anything. We can chat. I just enjoy people coming in and chatting. So I always love to talk Pokemon. Make sure you guys join. Just go in and accept the rules and conditions, and you'll be good to have full access to the Discord. Hope to see you guys in the next stream. And